Hey guys, it has been a while, hasn't it? Jeez. Man. Well, yeah. I thought I should give a little update here. A lot of things have changed. I've pretty much completely revamped my recording situation here and completely shifted over to a whole new computer and everything. And in doing so, I had to start a new game file. So, as you can probably tell here, my characters have changed a little bit. Not in terms of who I have or anything like that, but yeah, their stats are definitely different. As you can see, Amelia is no longer her wimpy other self. Oh man, it's so nice to have her with some decent defense. She's also a much higher level than she was last time, and that's kind of a general theme around these here parts. So yeah, anyways, we're back. Let's get going. The Carapillan Range. According to Iwan, a little-known passage to Johanna lies here, hidden within its cracked red bedrock and knife-edged peaks. To avoid Carcino in combat, Eirika's troops take the mountain path. They begin climbing higher and higher toward Carapillan. Unbeknownst to the group, hordes of dark creatures now roam the peaks. Sounds menacing, although not unexpected. Chapter 11, The Creeping Darkness. You also see some other changes coming up pretty soon here. Come on. Yeah, look at that, you can actually read what they're saying now. I think I'll still read their text though, just for the heck of it. We're almost there, come on. My teacher lives just up ahead. Slow down, Ewan, let's stick together. This fog's getting thick. I don't expect any more surprise attacks, but it doesn't mean we... Quit worrying, mister. You're gonna get left behind. Don't speak to me, boy. I don't tolerate insolence. Hinz, he's only a child. There's no reason to be so rude. I don't know, it seems like the child's being rude to me. He's helping us after all. That's right, without me, you'd never get where you're going. Oh, jeez. So come on already. Stop. Don't take another step. Huh? It's gonna make it awfully hard to get where we need to go. What do you know about that fort? It looks like it's been abandoned for some time. Is anyone using it? Nope. It's really run down. Nobody ever goes there. It's been empty for ages. I've been inside, you know. So I know. Whoops. Is that right? Then what's that sound, and where's it coming from? Huh? What sound? Hey, you're right. I do hear a weird noise. You could hear that? Neat. You've got really good hearing. I wonder what it is. There it is again. Prince, is this? Uh-oh, the music's changed. Eirika. Yes? Get your troops ready. Tell them to prepare for battle. We've been spotted. Monsters are coming. Oh, great. Hey, Juan, it's dangerous here. Get behind me. No way, I'm gonna fight too. No, you're too young. You're not ready for this. Are you going to do as I say or not? I don't know what I would do if you were to get injured. Oh, okay. Aw, no use of him. Aw, yes, look what it is. What spacious chambers. A bit musty, but I like it. I've decided. We'll bed here for the night. That seems like a good idea, yeah. I do wonder where Renak disappeared to, though. I told him not to wander off, but... Lady La Rochelle, this could be trouble. What is it, Dozla? Look there, through the break in the fog. Looks like we've got some nasty creatures running around this place. I can't see a thing. But this can be nothing but good fortune shining down on us again. What the heck? Losing our way in the mountains and running into these abominations? There can be no doubt we were brought here to destroy these foul things. Come, Dozla, we fight. Wahahaha, my heart cries out for battle. Well, alright. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit once I'm done, picking out my stuff here. Alright, and we're back. Before we start here, I wanted to show you a cool trick you can do. Sort of, I guess it's a trick, I don't know. Anyways, you can take your, thieves on the screen here and kind of shift them around. As you can see, you can, see further with the thieves, of course. So, moving around when moving your formation around like this, you can kind of scope out the area before you get going, which is kind of nice. Anyways, yeah, let's move it and groove it, and I'll show you something else that I cropped up here. Okay. So, first of all, I'd like to show that we have a support, yay, with Lute and Arthur. I actually think I'm going to do this, so let's go. First thing of the battle. I wonder if... Oh, I see. What are you doing, Lute? Oh, I was just observing this chlamydia beetle. Chlamydia? Oh, geez, I don't know what I said. Just ignore whatever it was I said. Anyways, you haven't changed at all, have you, Lute? What do you mean? You spent most of your time sequestered in your room, studying your books. On the rare occasion you went outside, you were paralyzed with fascination. Of course! There are so many fascinating things to be learned from nature. There are a great many books out there, and I have read most of them, of course. But I found that what is written can differ greatly from how things truly are. Take this chlamydia beetle, for example. I've been reading from the glossary of Falibrian entomology lately. According to the glossary, their wings fall off once they reach maturity. However, I've just found an adult beetle whose wings still work perfectly. Imagine that. Exceptions do exist to the rules of my book's outline. This is a rare specimen. I wonder, should we take it back with us? Hope this isn't another one of your pranks. My pranks? Do you remember when I loaned you my copy of Lux Aeterna? You replaced my bookmark with the tail of a sedgel lizard. What the heck? You scared 10 years off my life, I swear it. Did I do that? And, knowing full well what I have a mild fear of spiders, you caught a small army of them and unleashed them in my room. That sounds hilarious. I thought that if I immersed you in the thing you feared, maybe you might be able to overcome your fear entirely. And I went to a lot of trouble trying to catch those spiders. Why would you do that? Well, I did get a bit of a kick out of it, the experience myself. Why? Did it bother you? Yes! Oh, don't worry about it. At least you did it because you cared about me, right? I'll just accept it as the best gesture of kindness you can manage, Lute. So yeah, we get a little insight into Lute's personality there. She's clearly a odd one. Anyways, with that out of the way, let's get moving on with this obnoxious fog of war map here. Using a torch staff so we can get some light over here. I could use comb, but torch staff works just as well. And as you can see, we've got a horde of enemies over here waiting for us. There's plenty of things waiting in the fog. Oh, and before I forget, we see our two friends over here. You can talk to Larachild with Eirika to recruit her, and then you can talk to Dozla with Larachild to recruit him. But if you don't manage to recruit them in the chapter, that's fine, because they'll join up with you at the end of the battle anyways, as long as they survive, which they will survive. Just they're going to survive. It's going to happen. So yeah. Anyways, let's move Marissa and Garrick down here. The main boss of this area is kind of down in this corner here, and he will come after you, so be wary of that. There's also another boss lurking around here that you're going to want to be wary of. He'll come after you too, so be on your toes in this map. There's plenty of things hidden in the darkness here. Alright, let's have our new powered Amelia here go over. She can, let's stick her here. She shouldn't have too much of a problem with those guys. Let's stick Inns here, although it's not going to do a whole bunch of anything. Oh. Ooh, wait, no, I have another plan. I gave Inns a longbow here that we got from the last chapter. Let's see if I can take out some of these guys up here. That'd be, yes, perfect. Get rid of this nasty bow user. Yeah, all these guys hiding up by this treasure chest are, I believe they're all wielding some kind of poison weapon, so watch out for that. Let's see, yeah, sword and a poison claw. This guy have just an iron sword, so I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just chilling out. There's a restore staff in here, by the way, so that can be pretty useful. I guess that's why that's all guarded by poison enemies. You defeat them and then you have to use the staff, I suppose, to heal thyself. Alright, let's have our flyers join Garrick and Marissa over here. Their assault on that section. Eirika can shout here. Just as note, as we wait for the enemy turn to pass here, now that Lute and Arthur are supporting, as long as they're within 3 spaces of each other, can't talk, they'll get a bonus to their stats. It's not going to be every single stat. It depends on, well, it depends on the characters. Certain characters will give certain stat bonuses depending on their affinity, which I'll actually show that in a second here. But anyways, the higher the support, the stronger the bonuses you get. It starts at around like maybe 1 point added to a stat or something. Nothing much, but it's definitely very helpful. It can definitely turn a tide in a battle. So they're very useful to have and highly recommended to try and get. Yeah, look at that. Doza's just like one-shotting these guys. They're not going to have any problem surviving this. And yeah. Dozo doesn't move around too much. He only kind of shifts around if there's an enemy in his attack range, so just, yeah, you don't have to worry about him running off on his own and doing something stupid, which is kind of nice. And gets Marissa some experience here since she's a little behind on the levels. She can just chill out there for now. Meanwhile, let's get this other group moving. Finish him off. Finish him off. Haha. Alright. Bad. Not bad. Let's move Calm further ahead here to try and see what we can see. There's gonna be there's some ranged guys in general hiding around this area, so I don't want to get too close to the wall. Let's see what you can do here. Nothing much, but it's something. But you're gonna get ambushed by a whole ton of people. And by people, I mean monsters. Monsters aren't people. What am I talking about? You're 12. You're above Loot. Loot needs more experience right now. Finish him off. So yeah, I don't think I've actually quite explained this yet, but moving with my new recording situation, I guess you could call it. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, nice! Anyways, with this whole new recording thing, I ended up using a different emulator for the game, so I don't know if you guys can quite tell, other than like the text and stuff, the quality is a lot better on this, so I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, this is going to be exciting times ahead. Let's shift you here, that's good for now. Amelia's kind of out by herself, but now that she actually has defense, she can kind of take care of it. It'll be fine. I probably should have re-equipped the Iron Blade on Marissa, but oh well. No matter. Ah, more strength, I want more strength! Futile. Your efforts are futile. Ooh, got some new enemies popping up there. I'll show him off. Oh, I forgot to show off the affinities that I was just talking about. You guys are probably all like, oh, I want to know. Oh, ow. Alright, so basically what I was talking about with the affinities, first things first. As you can see, it shows Loot having an anima affinity there, and you can check out right here, it says what they have. Elemental affinity determines compatibility with other units. It really doesn't, I wouldn't say it determines compatibility so much as the effect of the compatibility, so whatever. So yeah, Archers is light there. There's like fire, light, anima, dark, wind, all kinds. But yeah, depending on the affinity depends on like if they get a strength and skill bonus, that kind of thing. I don't know all of them off the top of my head. There's a list somewhere, I'm sure. But yeah, it doesn't matter so much unless you really want to get like specific supports to have the most awesomest badass team ever. But anyways, so yeah, that's that. Let's finish off this guy. Alright. Now I can't remember what... Oh, other thing I was going to talk about. New enemy. Alright, so these guys are Moth Dogs, as you can see. They're kind of like sword user clones. They're not super powerful, but they're very quick, so you don't want to ignore them. They can be pretty deadly, so be wary of them, but At the same time, they're not super powerful, so you don't have to be, like, they're not going to annihilate everything in their path like some enemies do. Alright, we want to be careful here, because we got this bow user dancing around up there. Amelia is also getting a little on HP, so... I don't want to rely too much on Inza's longbow. Although, it would make this easier. So, maybe we'll just do that. Finish this guy off. Yeah. I also want to make sure I don't use too much of it, because we're definitely going to need it when we get to lower, I guess, southeastern, is that what this is? This corner down here, when we start coming up against the other boss of this area. Although I guess he's not really considered a boss, but I don't know. He's a promoted unit, so whatever. Let's finish him off with Artur. This should level him up. And yes, what are we gonna get? Please be a good level up. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Let's move Natasha. Where is this guy going? Okay, there. So Natasha can move here safely. What kind of speed does this guy have? Yeah, look at that. Lots of speed. So we want to be very careful. Constitution of 3, weight of 4, so minus 1. 10 to 3, so she could survive an attack, yeah. Especially with Archer nearby. Yeah. Wait, 1, 2, okay, so... I was gonna see if I could show off the changes in her stats with the bonus, but she was too close. Alright, let's do that, and you can move here. And let's have you sit tight. Do I need to use a Vulnerary? I don't think so. Nah. You can just wait. You guys can chill too, so let's end. Alright. Ah, man, just the 1 damage off. That's aggravating. Oh, it taunts me. The 1 HP taunts me. And here this guy goes. Ow. Going after Amelia, huh? No, she's still got to level up off that too. Excellent. Excellent. No more strength, but more defense. I can live with that. Okay, they're staying put. That's cool beans. Alright, so, yeah. I'm not sure if this was the greatest commentary in the world. Sorry about that. It's been a while. But, yeah, good to be back, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, see you next episode.